Hey everyone, this is Alan from BMW Durham, back again with another video. We have another new arrival. It's my 2026 BMW M2 in Alpine White with the Black Vernasca Leather interior. Alright, so this is my 2026 BMW M2 in Alpine White. I've just pressed unlock, so we got the DRLs on there. And if I go ahead and press the panic button on the key for 1 second, we can get the full pathway lighting on that shows the low beam system on. And I already put the M2 CS front lip on there. And let me just do a lap all the way around the vehicle. I'm so excited to get through the break-in period and enjoy this thing this summer and in the winter too. So my 19-inch winter wheels from the 330i actually came off of G87 M2, so they're gonna go right back on here once we need them. But now that we've done this lap, let's take a closer look at all the details. So we got Alpine White, the longest running M color in the entire brand, and it's so sunny out here. White's not doing a great job of showing the body lines in the sunlight, but you can definitely see them along with that power dome here as well. And I like that the 2 Series has the power dome on all of them, M2 all the way from 230. We've got the rondelle up front and center. We have the 2-piece kidney grille with the horizontal slats and the M2 badging on the driver's side with the black M2 badging with the silver lining. Big wide open space here. I didn't get any advanced driver assist, anything like that. We've got your square intake ducts on the bottom here. Didn't do any front plate bracket. We got the M2 CS front splitter here. And it's nice, there's already some existing holes. You just have to put a couple of screws and some clips in there to get that to all go together, which is sweet. And headlights on there, looks awesome. Now if I take a closer look at the headlights, these are the Shadowline BMW LED headlights. And we've got that one eye on each side, which has now kind of become iconic with all of these 2 Series. And unlike 240, there's like a little thing here that kind of squares out the look of the headlight shape itself. So that's pretty sweet. And everything being blacked out in there kind of goes really well with contrast on everything else on the car. Now when we come to the side here, you'll see that we have the 19-inch front and the 20-inch rear double spoke 930M wheels in silver. And I have the blue M compound brakes back there, and we're on some Advan Sport tires, Yokohamas, and I like the wheel design. Silver, I mean, I think I prefer silver with a darker exterior color like Portimao blue, but I think white with silver wheels is giving me 2000s JDM vibes, which I like. And the silver wheels on the white car makes this car feel really summery, and I think it's very fitting for the season we're in and the weather, how it's now become nice all of a sudden, even though there was like a tornado on Saturday. We also have the body colored M wing mirrors with the integrated turn signal. We have the carbon fiber roof with the grooves going across, new style antenna, side profile, looks amazing. We've got the Hofmeister kink here, and I like how you can see the body lines here showing where the fenders kind of explode from. So look at that very square body line right here. It's just right there cutting vertically. Huge fender, and the door goes in. Big thick rocker panel down here, and then right here you can see the start of the rear quarter, which looks really awesome. And with the 20-inch rear wheel here, and you've got 285 on the rear, 275 on the front, so very chunky looking and looking great. We also have the M compound brake there in the rear. So that all looks really nice. Now if we take a look at the trunk lid here, we also have the body colored spoiler here. And if I come around to the back, you'll see that we've got Rondell M2 badging in black with the silver lining. And if I take a little step back here, you'll see that we've got those inverted L-shaped taillights. We also have those big reflectors on the widest sections at the bottom to really widen out the look of the vehicle. And of course, we've got the rear diffuser here with the quad exhaust. And so far I've been driving it purely in efficient. I put it on Sport Plus just to hear the exhaust sounds, but I haven't really been driving it like that. I'm being very respectful to the Germans' wishes when it comes to braking, and obviously I have a lot of respect for these cars, so I want to do everything right, especially on the first one. And I've got the key with me, so I'm just going to press and hold the tailgate button. There's also a little micro switch here you can press with your hand. Once this opens up, we have your carpeted mats. There's a release lever on each side to fold down the seats in a 60-40 split. We also have the grocery bag hanger, little netted area there with your tire inflator kit. That side is open. And up top we have a little handle on each side so we can close this without touching the exterior of the vehicle. Now if I come around to the passenger side, the fuel cap door is unlocked with the door locks. We're looking for 93 octane, ouch! BMW M recommends Shell V-Power. It's counterclockwise, one click. There's a spot to put this, and then clockwise, one click to shut it. So you gotta pay to play. We have touch comfort access on both door handles. So once I open this up, you'll see that inside, to match the seats, we have the blue contrast stitching here. We have the M highlighters. We also have the window switch down here. We have the aluminum M2 door sill, which I've left the blue sticker on there. I haven't put any mats in here yet. I'm going to move them over from the 3 Series. But we have lumbar and side bolster, manual under the thigh extension. I had pretty well a similar seat like this in my first M240i, but these are the sport seats. So we have the illuminating M2 on the headrest. Headrest height is also power adjusted, and way more bolstering on the sides here than the other seats that I had. And you can see in here that we've got the new style vent controls. We have the carbon fiber interior trim. We have the soft touch materials on the dash. We also have iDrive 8.5 with the M specific display here, just like that. And down here, glove box opens up. So I did actually install those as well. It's just too bright to see them here. And I also have the M color seat belts in here as well. If I lift this up, I put the seat into the acute angle. The seat will move forward, allowing us access to the rear. And this is what it looks like in here with the child safety seat in the back, booster seat. Both headrests can flip up or down. We have a pass-through through the center. There's no armrest in the back here. And we also have a little storage area on the back of the center console. We've got some vents. And over here, more blue contrast stitching. Some of these triangular patterns. We have a coat hanger on the back of the B-pillar. Black headliner with some reading lights up there. And yeah, ultimately back area looks great. I put this seat back into the recline angle. The seat will go back to where it previously was. And over here I have the cascading ambient lights set to azure. If I open this up, you have a storage space and you have USB-A cup holders, 12-volt plug. So glad to finally be back in a manual transmission with the tricolor shift boot. Red push start button, iDrive controller, the wireless charger is in here if you have the manual with the USB Type-C charging port. So now that we've had a chance to look through this door, let's shut this door, we'll go to the other side next. Alright, so if we approach from the driver's side, again we have touch comfort access here. And if I open that up, Harman Kardon sound system, blue contrast stitching, memory buttons, unlock, lock, door pull, side mirror controls, window controls, M highlighter. We have your tailgate pop, some door pockets, and it's hard to see, but there's the puddle light. I put the anniversary light in there. We have the M2 door sill, full power seat with lumbar and side bolster on the driver's side as well. We have the new flat bottom steering wheel with M at 6 o'clock carbon fiber on the face, which I love how it looks. Tricolor stitching going all the way around. M1 config, M2 config, red marker up at the top. We also have the head-up display, black headliner with the SOS button there for roadside, some reading lights, garage door opener on the bottom of the rear view mirror. We have some microphones on the ceiling on each side, mirrors open with the lights, or lights open with the mirrors I should say. And down here, exterior lighting controls, clutch, brake, throttle, dead pedal, and there's the hood release. It's 2 pulls, 1, 2. So when we arrive to the front, we won't have to find anything underneath here. You just have to lift this up. And there it is, the beautiful S58 3-liter inline 6 twin turbo. This one produces 473 horsepower, 406 foot-pounds of torque. We have the triangular strut brace. We have the positive battery terminal here. We have the negative battery terminal here. And we have the washer fluid over there. What an absolute beast. And BMWs have 2 latches into the hood. It just means they both have to latch at the same time. So if I bring the hood about halfway, you just got to throw her down. Beautiful. Alright, so before we conclude the video, I actually just wanted to do one more lap. I mean, we usually refrain from selecting white just because there's so many fun colors in BMW. But white does look awesome. And because this is the manual transmission, I no longer have a remote engine start or preconditioning function. There's only a ventilation function. So I'm just going to set the camera down and let's listen to a little cold start. So that is the meanest sounding BMW that I've had so far on cold start. And you can hear the engine starting to settle down a little bit. But at least this way with the ignition on, should be able to see the headlights depicting accurately on the camera, which is sweet. And you know what? I'm going to let it warm up a little bit. Do a couple of exhaust note sounds, but we need it at optimal temperature first. Alright, I've had the car warming up. We're at optimal temperature. Let's hear that exhaust. Okay, well that sounded incredible and I can see how that's going to be really addicting. Alright everyone, so that was my tour of my brand new 2026 BMW M2 in Alpine White with the Black Vernasca Leather with the blue contrast stitching and the 6-speed manual transmission. So how do you like the spec? Let me know in the comments below. If you like the car, if you like the video, if you like me, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'll put the pricing information in the description below. Please follow me on Instagram. It's @AlanBMWDurham. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.